We are back on BuzzChomp.
Make sure you're subscribed.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Tinker Island mobile game. This mobile game may have a weird name, but it is awesome and so much fun. I was blown away. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be stranded on a deserted island? That is this mobile game. It is like playing the television show Lost as a mobile game. I don't kid you not. Okay? I saw it in the App Store and I was like, oh, do I really want that? Will it be fun? I saw it again and I took the plunge and I am so happy I did. My favorite part about this game, and it's a little thing, it does not have to connect to a network to play it. Once it downloads, you can play it if you're on Wi-Fi or not. You don't have to have any sort of cellular connection. Put it on airplane mode, you can still play this game. That is awesome. Not enough games do that. They make you connect to their server and get information and BS all the time. You have a group of survivors that are stranded on a deserted island. And you need to survive, literally. You explore piece by piece the island. You have to get resources. You have to build things like an umbrella or a fire or a water thing to collect it. Build, you have collect, you have discover, and then you have fight. There's like 4 attributes for each character. Because yes, there are things you have to fight on this island because other things inhabit it. You are not alone. And basically, it takes your survivors in a certain amount of time to complete their tasks. And it's really cool because it's like a diamond around the beach. And so you always are choosing what you want to do and the timer runs down. And of course you can have stones that speed up production, or you can buy super weird creature survivors to join your party, like a monkey and other oddities, and you use your gems for that if you so choose. The best part about this game, the charm of it, is its running log and its story. Because as you explore it more, stuff starts happening. And it's got this really unique, quirky sense of humor to its presentation and how it interacts with you. It asks you to do things and you have to choose to do it. Do you fight the wolf or the badger, or do you run for the hills? You're going to eventually have to face that sucker. You defeat that wolf that has a leash around its neck, which means there are other people inhabiting this island. I have not yet discovered them, but they're out there. I know they are because that wolf had a leash on its neck. How would a wolf have a leash otherwise? You're trudging through the woods trying to discover the woods. Well, then you get lost in the woods. So do you go, which way direction do you go? Well, you got to try to explore something to figure out your thing. Ultimately, it was the spiders. All their webs were on the south side of the trees. I guess that's a thing. I learned something new. This game is teaching me how to survive in the wild. I'm never going to forget that spider webs are on the south side of trees. I really hope that's a real fact because I'm going to take it to heart. That's the best part. Like, you need to actually know things to help your survivors survive. I mean, they need food, they need wood, they need twine, they need stone. They need these things to build. And as you finish do exploring, they get hurt. They trip over tree branches. Oh, they're going to go take a break and bask in the sun. They gain their health back. There's a pile of quicksand, and you want to explore that quicksand. Well, guess what? 2 of your survivors sink in that sand, and they're down for the count for several hours until they're better. But it was worth exploring that quicksand because there was like 30 plus gems hidden in the bottom of the quicksand. This is just fun. I like it. And if you want to watch videos, you can earn a gem or like 8 gems a day if you want to watch a 30-second to a minute ad. The ads are actually decent videos, so I've watched a few of them, pretty good. If you want to spend some money to buy some gems, you can. And that'll let you get the real fun characters, and I'm sure it moves the game along quicker. But honestly, I'm okay with this pacing because I can pick it up and play anywhere I want, anytime I want. I don't know if they can get rescued yet, but I don't want them to die. And it's pixel graphics, which are just an awesome way to do it because it's a throwback, so it's not trying to be too new. It's like, let's go pretend we're the souped up version of NES and then make it fun and playable anywhere. If you like adventure games and you like simple, weird, fun little puzzles, and you like the type of game where you just have a timer and you come back and you go and you come back and you go, because that's the best part about mobile games. Play a little, play a lot, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, as much or as little as you want. Tinker Island's got all of that. You're deserted, in the middle of the ocean on an island full of a lot of weird stuff and really one funny, godlike character telling you what's happening. Thrilled. Exceeded all my expectations. Love this game. Great job. Tinker Island. Go download it. Tinker Island mobile game. Tune back in
More from Mandy and Dan.
on BuzzChomp.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, thank you.